All right, so good morning. How are we doing today? This is from the stables of Swahabadashi. Once again, every tool you see here is available for sale and pickup within Nigeria. All right, today we're talking about how to make buttonholes and actually fix buttons. So we're going to be doing that today. So I want to show us this foot right here. See how I dropped this footer? That's the work of the presser foot holder. So with the presser foot holder, you can always change your footers with ease, whether it's a blackhead or a zigzag machine. Once it picks it, you lock it in and you have this. So now I want to fix the buttons. So I simply put my fabric in. Okay, some machines, some domestic machines come with a button where you can press down your stitch and it holds in one place and sews in one place. Okay, but not all. Like this one now, I'm going to show you a technique I use to hold it down. It comes in three. For the buttonhole stitch, it has three different stitches. 3, 2, 1. Now 2 is the one that holds down the stitch. So I'm going to lock. First of all, you want to try that it's actually going to be a zigzag motion. So I'll first of all shift this to 2. Okay, now it's on 2, so it's on lockdown. So we'll take it back, entering each hole. Yes, it is. So if it is, then I'm going to sew it. Okay, it's locked. I lift the holder up and then I take this again. Okay. All right, so we've put it this way. You try and make sure it's central. Okay, so you check again to ensure that the needle isn't hitting any part of the button, and you lock it. And it's as simple as that. So I'm taking this out. Neatly done. Let's cut this out. So you see how neatly done look at it. You don't need to sew with needle. So let's go over to the buttonhole itself. So I'm going to be changing the footer. Now this is what we'll be using for the buttonhole. So I'll just drop this and then drop this and pick this. Okay, it's picked it. So now for this one, I'm going to be using stitch 3, 2, 1. I'll start with 2 where we stopped with the button. So I just have to ensure that for this particular buttonhole now, I may have to do about 1 inch. That's from here to this point. Okay, so now I would go all the way down. All right. I want to do it close to this point so that we can actually button it when we're done. All right, so this is it now. So you want to start locking. Okay, just maybe a couple of stitch, maybe 2 or 3 stitches. Then you move back to 3. So I remember I said we're stopping at 1, so we stopped here. So now lock it again into 2, then go to 3. So when we get here, I can decide if I want to lock it again just once. All right, so we're done with that. I lift it up. And here you have your, ta-da! Let's get it out. Yeah, we've successfully done our buttonhole. Do you see how neat it is? So let's get the threads out. So here you go, your buttonhole. So to avoid this kind of pull is because the fabric is stretchy. You're supposed to put something like either a paper stay or just an infusible, just infuse something at the back so that it becomes sturdy, right, and stable, so you don't have this happening. you use your clover seam ripper. There's it. I like it because it's so thin at the upper part. Okay, so you use that and gently get a good spot. Put it. So you do this. So you've opened it. You can see it's opened. So now we can actually close this. Here you have it. We have done our buttonhole and our professionally done buttons. Thank you for staying with us once again. Looking forward to your patronage. Have a